Welcome back to the Call of Ktulu Part 3. Let's get heavy. So the next part of the song is basically the clean bits we've already learned, just with a couple of variations. We're just going to be playing them with a heavy tone and heavily palm muted picking style. And of course, but then as we get further into the song, we can hear a couple of other guitar parts in there. So the first one is this. So what we're going to do here is just down picked palm muting on the A string, and then we're going to come up to the fifth fret on the D string, and we're going to hammer on to the 7. So we're sort of hitting the A string and the D string together, and then hammering onto the 7th fret here. And then we go to the high E, slide to the E flat, back up to the E for 2 hits there, so the whole thing sounds like this. And I'll get some close-ups of that. You also got to note that there's that slide on the end. And then the next part is just like a heavy version of that D minor riff. It kind of has like a James Bond-esque feel to it. So we're just walking up chromatically here on the G string, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th fret, heavily palm muted. And that's happening underneath the part. So the two guitar parts together sound pretty awesome, if you don't mind me saying. I'll get some close-ups of those. You don't have to play it like this, but it's probably a good technique to practice, just keeping your hand in the one spot and just hammering on each individual note in this sort of chromatic pattern as opposed to sliding. It gives you, it's just a good technique to practice. Alright, so now we're going to go into the pre-solo riff. So what we're doing here is we're starting on A and picking the down E. So we're gonna, so it's A, E, and then 2, 3 on the A. And then we immediately go to F. Then what we do is we hit the F sharp, so 2nd string on the E. We're going to hit the open A at the same time to give us this kind of like minor heavy sounding thing. And then just chug on the F for a bit. So what we get is like a... So that's... And then 2, 4, kind of a slide up to the 6. Then we're at G, so got like a kind of classic rock thing on the end. Just a slide up to the 3, 2, A string, and then the low G. The whole thing sounds like this. And I'll get some close-ups of that. So you can see how we hit the A and the F sharp at the same time. Gives us that minor. And that's it for today. Stay tuned for the next part where we'll get more into some of the other riffs and even the guitar solo. And once again, I'd just like to ask to subscribe, and if you're interested, check out some of the links below to my Facebook and website and all of that. Thanks for watching.